Hello, we are at the exhibition On My Way, curated by Anna Franz and Lena Gubanova and myself. The exhibition is a group show of artists mostly from St. Petersburg. There is one artist from Venice, and they're also, so this is mostly contemporary works, but there are also a few works of an older generation of artists who already passed away, but who are also from St. Petersburg. So the exhibition is really about the communication or interaction between these two generations of artists, the ones who passed away, the Arefiev circle, and the ones who, the artists who live there now. So Anna Franz is a curator and also an artist, and she is going to talk about her work, her installation, which is right behind her.
The name of the work is Anxiety, and it consists of two parts. One part is just a fabric which has a system around it with interactive programming, turning on fans and lights, and the story behind it. It's just a feeling which viewer can experience. Another part of the installation is the real-time video. The live cam is located in Estonia, the Baltic Sea, and it's in real time. It's what's happening. It's pointed to the sea, and there are some seals coming out, and everything all together. It's supposed to make viewer think about anxiety. It's like a feeling of something coming. And in the past year, I think the live cam especially have been lots on TV, like, for instance, with Nemtsov killing, that was live cam who grasped the story. That's all I can say about my installation.
My name is Peter Belling, and that work called Pose, and actually it's a part of a large installation, and the original installation was introducing Russia as a huge machine for killing people, but at the moment it's stopped, but nobody knows when it will start again, and basically viewers staying inside of a huge machine and feeling sort of nervous because it can start any minute now. So that was my idea. And here you can see few elements of that installation. Somehow they also connected with a main topic of a show, because you consider it also as a form of painting, as you can see, all that plush a la Jackson Pollock style could be considered as a blood or paint or whatever, and also it's somehow it's represented a sense of fear, I would say that, and from one point of view. From the other point of view, it's just a picture on the wall with some three-dimensional elements.
Hello, this is Ivan Gavarkov. He's an artist, and he is working usually in collaboration with another artist on this particular piece. And the name of the piece, как называется, Иван?
Gavarkov?
Нет, а как называется работа?
Работа как называется? Это перформанс у нас. Перформанс интерактивный. Здесь перемешано рисунок и воображение, и компьютер с печатью в 3D.
Okay, so he's going to draw on the wall, and what he's drawing, it's going to be transformed into a computer signal, because he has a sensor that is attached to his pencil, and while he's drawing, the computer is going to generate its own image based on what Ivan is drawing on the wall. So, Ivan, can you say, можете вы начать рисовать?
В любой момент.
Давайте, пожалуйста.
Вот поворачиваюсь, вижу, пошел рисовать.
Давайте. And while he's drawing, another person is sitting at the computer, and helps the program to transform his marks onto the computer signals. And after he's done drawing, their 3D printer prints actually creates a sculpture out of what he creates. But what Ivan is doing is actually, as he is creating this visibly abstract work, he's also destroying his marks at the same time. So the act of creation is the act of destruction, almost simultaneous act of destruction. But the point of the entire work is try to compare the human capability for creation, how human being creates manually, and how computer competes with the human, and what the computer can do with a human creation, and whether the computer can ever become better than the human, and whether it can be compared at all to what the person is doing. So it's all about the certain compatibility and incompatibility of human hand and technology.
Ну, это только не абстракция, конечно. Это суперреализм, просто не переплетаются.
He's saying that it's not abstraction, but it's a realistic drawing. It's just looks abstract because it's so disorderly. But in fact, because he was trained in a classical tradition, it's everything that he draws is figurative. This is Alexandra Dementьeva. She is the author of this wonderful piece, and I will give her an opportunity to speak about it. Please.
Yes, the name of the piece, this is Mirror Memory. This is old one. I made it in 2002. And just a few things to say about it, that we spent like 4 months to create this piece because it was very difficult at that time. And what I was talking about, that we people, we always leave traces everywhere. So this is a mirror memory, mirror. We see each other, we see ourselves. But at the same time, when we are staying on this interactive pad, what is happening that computer is recording short image of our being here, like 20 seconds, and after putting it in database and launch it again and again when somebody next person are coming. So this is some sort of the confrontation with people who, not confrontation, even just dialogue, with the people who passed by before, and at the same time with ourselves being in a mirror. And also this is something that, because we see ourselves in a mirror, but we see people who are around, they come from another reality, but at the same time it's also we can question ourselves if we are real too. What is happening, so this is all people who appeared around me, they are who passed by yesterday, because this installation is growing. I'm beginning this installation from the white page. There is no any recording, and during the time of exhibition, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. So we can meet all people who passed by here like 3 days ago or 3 weeks before. So, and it gives us possibility to see who they are, but just to guess who they are, and to feel ourselves in a company we are lonely.
This is Alexander Terebenin, another artist that is an exhibition on my way. And he has 2 works here that are shown simultaneously on 2 projectors. One is called Gallery and the other is called Traces on White. So Alexander, could you please describe our work to us? What are they about?
Идея этого проекта родилась после того, как мне предложили участвовать в этой выставке, которая называлась On My Way. И мне показалось, что вот эти 2, казалось бы, совершенно разных проекта как раз вписываются в название выставки.
He had the idea about this project when he was offered to be part of this exhibition On My Way, and he thought that these are these two projects, which are very different, fit the subject very well. And in which way do they fit the subject? Почему они входили в эту тему?
Они входили в эту тему, потому что оба отвечают, очевидно, концепции пути в никуда. Такое топтание на месте, бесполезность некоторых усилий человеческих и общая концепция рождает такую, значит, вот, пустоту и безысходность.
They both fit the subject because they both are about a journey to nowhere. That they both lead nowhere, and one is in a city setting and the other is in a country setting. But it's all about the road, an infinite road that leads into infinity, basically.
Мне было интересно, что в процессе работы над проектом родилось техническое решение, как подавать слайды, чтобы это выглядело практически как современное видео, благодаря двум проектам.
And in the course of working on this project, Alexander figured out how to, was very happy to find out a technical solution to the problem of how to show this almost in a contemporary, like video-like technological way, but in a sort of with also an old-fashioned technology such as slide projectors.